It's perhaps one of the biggest platforms that I've experienced in my life, wherein you happen to meet so many top-notch elite educators with different ideas as to how to bring transformation in education. This is the best place wherein we happen to meet so many people with different thoughts, for networking, for expanding our own views when it comes to academics.
I've been amazed at the variety of different disciplines, different technologies, different approaches to education that I find at this conference. It's a very large conference, always well organized, and I pick up a lot of great ideas and different perspectives.
Contributions is very multidisciplinary. Someone talking IT and another one talking education, methodological study, NLP. We found here a lot of research area, and that's what makes this conference very strong.
The grouping of the papers has a greater integrity than in previous years, and there are some very interesting themes which I have not been able to study in quite the same way in previous years. So this year I'm even more impressed than in the past. I think there are some new areas emerging of huge relevance, so I'm very pleased. It's a particularly good one.
It's important to keep coming because you keep building networks, you see familiar faces, but you also meet new ones, and you're getting the very newest of what's happening in innovation and education. So just a couple reasons why you should definitely come to ICERI.
So we are living in a global world, but to have the opportunity to interchange experiences with people from India, from Russia, from East Europe, from South America, from Africa or North America is really very, very interesting, because then we have the time and the opportunity to test with the hands what's really on in the educational sector.
So the thing that I've enjoyed the most about the conference is that it is truly international. It's the largest conference I've ever attended, and it is great to speak with people from different countries who do have that same enthusiasm, and regardless of the differing in roles that we might have, are still working towards the same goals.
It's one of the best organized conferences. I find it very enriching. In fact, it is a conference that one has to attend again and again, since there is no end to learning in this kind of conference. I'm very excited, and I think I have benefited much more than I expected.
Definitely, it's one of the most professional organizations that I have actually come across. Right from the part of the registration to my abstract submission, things have been done so flawlessly. The team is very professional and very equipped.
It seems to grow every year. It's got a very dedicated group of participants. Conference presentations are great, a lot of good ideas, and you can see how it grows along with the changes that take place in education.
Seville was a surprise. It's very hospitable, and the weather was perfect. All the interesting places are good places to walk around in. They're all very much within walking distance, and I like the people.
Seville is gorgeous. The weather is perfect, the architecture, everyone's so warm and friendly. The food's great. I had jamón ibérico and tapas, and it's such an international city, which is just like ICERI is an international experience, and the city is just the same. So it's really inspiring to go outside and see the beauty and all of the history, and then come here inside and meet everyone who's also equally global and inspiring. So,
from a business point of view, quite cost effective. Universities spend a lot of money on sending members of staff and students to conferences, and I think that this one gives you real value for doing that. So many people, so many ideas, it's quite an inspiring place to be, which not all conferences offer.